made a promise to you, I'ma take it serious. Cause I know my words mean the most to you, and you mean the most to me. We got a special connection, can't nobody come between. We made a word from the very beginning. I know my homie and my best friend.
What's up, Nation Babies? So as y'all can tell by the title, I will be talking about how my mother passed. Whatever. So, anyway, so here we go. So it all started December 5th. My mama had went into the hospital. I was not home. I was at my brother Jakari basketball game, and I came home, and my sister was home. And well, my sister was there, and I had asked her. I was like, "Well, mama," she was like, "Mama in the hospital or whatever." I was like, "Oh, all right." Like, it's not that I didn't care nothing. It's like, cause my mom been in and out the hospital since I was 6, so I already know what I had to do. Cause she had cancer and she had a stroke, so I had to do something with that. So after that, my sister or whatever, she was like, "This is the plan or whatever for when y'all get out of school. When y'all get out of school, go straight to get y'all nieces and nephews from the school." I was like, "All right, cool." So at the time, yes, I was in 6th grade, and of course, middle school get out around like 3 or 3:30. But they was in elementary. They got out like at 2:20, so they sat at the park or whatever. So on our way home, while it was story, y'all, we like fooled around a little, talking to our friends, playing da da da. So we was a little late to go pick them up. So as we was walking over there to go pick them up, they wasn't there. So I thought my sister had to come get them because, you know, we was a little behind on picking them up. So I got to the house, nobody was there, whatever. And we was sitting inside the what was we sitting? No. Yeah, cause we was sitting outside because the door was locked. So we 2 cars had pulled up. And I noticed that was my brother Matt and my brother Sean. So the 2 cars had pulled up or whatever, and he was like, "I think, Jada, you going with Matt, and then Jakar, you coming with me," or whatever. So after that, we ride out, we left, or whatever. So the next day, as I'm getting ready for school, I had no school clothes over there yet because I thought maybe I'm about to come home from the hospital. So I end up going to the house in the morning to get my school clothes, but I don't really get it, but I stayed there and got dressed or whatever. And I left back out to walk my friends in, or whatever. I don't know. I think Jakar got his school clothes washed wherever he was at, whatever. So he didn't come to the house, so it just me by myself. So after that, that day that I went on my way home, I had walked a little cricket or whatever, and Jakar walked with me too. Jakar did not go straight home. Not straight home, but straight back to my sister Megan's house. He didn't end up staying with my brother Sean that night. So as my sister Paige come pick us up, she was out on leaves because my nephew, she just had given birth to my nephew, whatever. So she was out on leaves or whatever. So me and Kari and my brother Terrell, we went back to my sister Paige's house, the house that I was at. And she was like, I was like, "Kari, y'all boys staying here, whatever." And he was like, "I don't know, you can ask patience." So I went to ask my sister. She was like, "No, I ain't got enough room here. They about to go back to Megan's house." I was like, "Oh, all right." So they ended up going back to my sister Megan's house or whatever. And the next day, you know, I had to get dropped off to the house. I get my school clothes. That day, I did not see Jakar come. So Jakar didn't come to school, and I did not see my brother Terrell either. And now, around this time, them 2 was staying inside. Well, was staying with my sister at the time. So I'm in school, like I'm confused, like I wonder like where they at. So I walk after school. I walk to Low Cricket instead of walking usually back to the house. You know, sitting there waiting or whatever. So I not walking back. I went out walking to Low Cricket. My sister pulled up whatever's like, "Come on, get inside the car." I was like, "Where we going? What's wrong?" Or whatever. She didn't say nothing. She was like, "Just get in the car and come on." I was like, "All right, bet." So I got in the car. We on the way down to the hospital. See, I know I'm happy, like I about to go see my mama. I about to go see my mama. I'm happy. So we get down there. I look at my mama. She wasn't talking, but she was talking. Put it like that. So They, for some reason, they had my mama on a diet because she's like a diabetic or whatever. So they had her on a diet or whatever. And they was like, they came inside the room, is like, she's not eating, she's losing a lot of weight and stuff like that. So I was like, wow. So my sister was like, what a paper that y'all wanted me to sign. And I was confused. I was like, what paper? At this point, because like, usually my mom go to hospital, she won't be signing no papers or whatever. So she was like, I was like, what papers? She was like, don't worry about it, whatever. I was like, alright. So after that, they bought my mama, her dinner, and I think that was her lunch. I don't remember. But they had bring her food or whatever. And it was like, Miss James, please eat. I was like, ma'am, I gotta feed her or whatever. Because she was like, she didn't want to eat. So I started trying to give her food. She eats some. Then I tried to give her some second time. She was like, no, I don't want no more. So I was like, alright. So then, after my sister got done signing the paper, when we left or whatever, I was like, bye, mom, I love you. Like, bye, I love you too, my princess, or whatever. So I left. We left from out there. You know, I done going back to school. I see Car the next day at school. I was like, why you wasn't at school the other day? He was like, because I went to go see mama that morning. So I ain't come to school again because I've been upset. I was like, oh, alright, cool. So after that, everything going good. Going good. Going good. It was Christmas break came. And my sister get the phone call, was like, and she get the phone call by somebody that was down there. It was like, your mama will see y'all or whatever. So my sister got up. She rushed down there. I don't know why she rushed, but she just rushed down there. And I was like, can I come? She was like, no, because I don't know what mama really want right now. But I'll FaceTime you or whatever when I get down there. No, I did not have a phone at the time. iPhone, none of that. But my niece, granny on her daddy's side, was down here from New York. So we in the house. They packing because they about to go to Disney World. This time I wasn't supposed to go. Well, I could have gone if I wanted to. Actually, I ended up going, but or whatever. So I inside the house. I worrying. I watching them pack or whatever, trying to act like I care. So my sister finally had called my niece granny phone or whatever, and she was like, "What Jada?" She's outside the room, laying down. So let me talk to her. I was like, "Yes, ma'am." She was like, "You want to go to Disney World with them?" I was like, She said, "That's not even a question I asked. You going, because you need to be sitting around worrying about mama or whatever." I was like, all right. So I was like, "Can I talk to mama though?" She was like, "Yeah." So she on the phone with my mom. I be talking to her. Her speech was like a little off. Yeah, she had a stroke, but her speech was like way off this time. Like, so she was like, "Hi, hi, my princess." I said, "Hey, mommy." Whatever. I was like, "You okay?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah, I straight." I was like, "When you coming home, Mom?" She's like, I, I, I don't really know yet, or whatever. So I was like, "Yes, ma'am." I was like, "I better go to Disney World." She's like, "Oh, oh, okay. Actually, your brother Sean, can can you get money or whatever?" Because she was in the hospital. I was like, "Okay." So I ended up asking my brother for the money to go. I ended up going or whatever. And her last words to me before I left was, I love you, my princess." So after that, I left from I left to go. Where I left? Yeah, I left to go to Disney World. Everything was cool, cool, cool. Everything straight. So then after that, when I came back, it was like everything was still cool. Like, I talked to my mama. Well, I don't really had talked to her over the phone, but I had went down there to see her. I think she was. I was like, mama, and I ever talking to her, and she wasn't like waking up. It was like she inside a deep, deep sleep or whatever. I was like, all right. I think I got a picture. I'm gonna put it right here whenever I get it. I'm fine. But anyway, so it was like she in a deep, deep sleep or whatever. I was like, all right. So I ended up. So we left or whatever. It been like the 24th, I think. We went back down in. I think. I don't know. I know it was the 25th. Is when we went back down there. No, it wasn't the 25th. It was the 24th. Yep, it was 24th because of my brother's birthday. So we was down there at the hospital talking to her. This time when I come in, she had a breathing mask on her face, I guess, to help her breathe or whatever, because she wasn't really breathing on her own. So I'm gonna put a picture down below right here too, like find it. So she was like, they was like, she's not really breathing on her own, stuff like that. And she had like a little machine on the side of her. Like if it went up to the 60s, that means like something is wrong. And if it was down to like it's 30 and stuff, she was doing good with breathing. So somebody came inside the room and they was talking to her, but they was loud, like they were like, Leslie, pull through, or whatever. So her thump started rising up, or whatever. And the nurses, like, y'all know how the beeps will sound wrong, and all the nurses ran inside. They was like, everybody out. So they were calming her down. They calming their mama down, and once they got her calm, or whatever, they was like, y'all can come back in. So we came back in. And if y'all not seen my mama, well, I know y'all probably not seen her because I posted a lot of pictures of her. But yeah, she had cut her hair because she had cancer. And I'm gonna put a picture right here and show y'all how she had looked or whatever. So after that, we left. It was, I think, Christmas Eve. Everything was still good or whatever. So Christmas Day, my mama, she was alright. My mama was brain dead or whatever. She was brain dead since the 22nd. Mom, when I was like, I was trying to wake her up, whatever. She wasn't waking up. So my mom was brain dead the whole entire time, me not knowing. So we get down there. Well, I ain't went down there yet. So it's Christmas Day. Everybody open their presents. Some of them happy. So it's Christmas morning. Everybody open their presents or whatever. Happy, whatever. I've been happy too, cause I get my first one. So my sister get the call or whatever, like come down to the hospital quick. So she done went down to the hospital. I'm in the house like I'm really thinking about it, but then again I am. So I'm excited. I was on Facebook Live, whatever. I be talking to people, cause I just get my phone. I want everybody to know I just get a phone. So I just talking to people on Facebook Live. Then my sister, I got out live, and my sister called me, and she was like, put some clothes on, Dawn, about to come get you. I was like, put on my new clothes that I got for Christmas, because I really thought that I was going down to the hospital. She was like, just put something on and come on. So I was like, alright. So I put my clothes on, and Donovan had pull up. I was sorry. So my brother Donovan had pull up with him, and he came in the house. He was like, come on, let's go, we gotta go. So I didn't know my brother Derek was in the car or whatever. So I get in the car. I was like, guess what, Derek? I got a phone, You know, I have you. He was like, bet. So now we about to be dancing on Don't Smash stuff like that. I was like, yeah. So I in the car. I think I was making a new Snapchat or something or whatever. And he was like, Jude. I was like, huh. He was like, you know, mama not doing so well. She might pass or whatever. I was like, you storing. And my eyes started to tear up, whatever. And my brother got back in the car, and he was like, wipe your face here before Donovan come. Alright, so I wiped my face. So we on the way down to the hospital. We listening to music, chilling. We get down there, and my sister Pitch was downstairs, or whatever. She was crying, like, boo-hoo crying. And that one was like, what's wrong? And I just been looking for the elevator. She was like, Mama might not make it to see tomorrow morning or whatever, or through the night. And I was like, all I could say to myself was, wow. Like, I'm a person, I don't believe it till I see it, so I don't really start crying and under that. I got off the elevator, and I turned, and the hall was flooded with family, whatever. So I pushed my way through into my mom's room. I see everybody, like, on her bedside on their knees crying. I come in and I start crying too, because it was really emotional. And my sister, she was singing to her. It's called Mama I Am or something like that. And it's like a video. I'm going to put it in. I
Most of the time it can be so rough. Mommy, you always taught us to never give up, no matter what. I want you to see how many black queens are racing, and don't forget I can. I love you're everything. You are everything. Mommy, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. Mommy, you're strong. So strong. Mommy, we feel the pain.
Anyway, so so we just sitting here, everybody slow crying. I done calmed down. I eat my eyes. Everybody in and out. So the doctor came in and was like, Leslie, if you can hear me, squeeze my hand. And she didn't squeeze her hand because, like I said, my mom was brain dead or whatever. So after that, I started crying again, and they closed like inside inside the hospital room is one side for one patient, another side for another, and then it's like the curtain will block off. So it was nobody on either side, it was just like a lot of family members. So they had closed the curtain or whatever to talk to her. So after the nurse leave out or whatever, we all just sitting there still talking to her or whatever. Some people started to leave to get food and stuff like that and come back up there. So it was like around 10 or 11 something at night, and everybody started to leave, and we decided to leave too. But before we left, we we wanted to check her vital signs to make sure she was good. So she was straight. She still had 98% oxygen, still breathing on her. Well, yeah, she had oxygen. Oh, let me back up some, because she they was like, we only have a little bit minute left before they have to take the mask off her because she had a mask on her face. So everybody inside the room, we screaming, no, don't take the mask off, don't take the mask off, don't take the mask off. That's not to scare me. So everybody inside, we screaming, no, don't take the mask off, don't take the mask off, whatever. So they take the mask off, and like she was breathing on her own, like she was gasping for air. She was like, so she was breathing on her own or whatever. So we stayed on it for a minute. We still been crying. We ended up leaving like around 11, I think, or 10, and she was still doing good. We went back to my situation. I was like, everybody. So we just sitting around there laughing, kiki and eating, stuff like that. The grown-ups playing cards or something else. This all I know. And then my sister get the call, was like, come back down here now. Let's gonna take her last breath, stuff like that. And I didn't hear that part on the phone though. She was like, everybody come on in, us back at the hospital, da da da. So we all get in the car, we on our way down there. I just in the car, like I praying, like, please not my mama, please Lord, not my mama yet, please Lord. So we got down to the hospital, and we raced inside the room, and we see my mama. She, like, it was brown stuff coming out her feet and tube, I think, or whatever. So she was dead. Well, not dead. Yeah, dead, but passed away, whatever. So we down there. Everybody just started coming back, girl crying. And once my mama passed, like, they was like, when she took her last breath, she found her mouth up, I guess, like, it was a kiss to us that she was going, and one tear fall off her eye, like, going down. And then after that, we just been sitting there talking to her, singing songs. That last minute that I was in the room with her, I laid by her, holding her hand, or whatever. So they was waiting for I think the lady to come in to pronounce her dead or whatever. So when they came inside to pronounce her dead, we just was still talking to her like she was still there. And was some mad to come inside there and ask her, like, ask us where she was getting buried at, because so they could know where, like, to put her body at, whatever. So when we did had lose the house or whatever, and me and my brothers don't live together. I live with my sister Patient. Jakari live with my sister Isis. Derek and Terrell live with my sister Megan. Whatever. We is split up, but we still get to see each other here and there. Not too often, but just the whole, like, it just don't feel real. December 26, 2016 will never be the same. Just December period won't be the same. I told my mama grant her wings. Sleep in peace, baby girl. I love you.
I made a promise to you, I'ma take it serious. Cause I know my words mean the most to you, and you mean the most to me.